happening.
Are you allowed to now?
Yeah, I think it's recording.
You are! It is recording in the...
It is.
Guys, it took us so long, but we got there.
Struggle.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Another question. Hello, everybody.
Guys, I don't even know where to look. Here or the camera or just
I think just
in the
look
middle.
at him. I think look at him. It's
Yeah,
like a conversation. Yeah. Okay.
Why?
Okay, let me do the intro.
Definitely, because I suck.
Hello guys, welcome to the Safe Space. My name is Phiko Zokwana, and today my guests are
Phelekwa and
Sabelo, aka Muhle.
yes, sir.
Bani
Muhle.
Muhle.
Yeah, it's Muhle.
So on today's episode, we will be speaking on body positivity and body image. Muhle over here is a personal trainer, right?
What are
Or
you?
just a fitness enthusiast?
Yes.
Okay, so
there's a lot of noise.
Okay, so you're the fitness enthusiast, personal trainer, and we have myself, who is on a weight loss journey, and we have
me,
Phelekwa, who is an embrace your body and love yourself as you are type of girl. And first question we have is to define body positivity in your own words. We'll start with you, Muhle.
Yeah. So for me, it's more of mental positivity, and it will reflect in how you feel about yourself and how comfortable you are in your skin. So I can't define it as body positivity per se, but it's having a positive mental image about yourself.
Okay. Phelekwa?
For me, body positivity is just like being comfortable in whatever that I can wear, feel safe in it at the same time, but pretty much just be me without having to, I don't know, have clothes that fit a type of way. Maybe that show my I don't know, my body or whatever. It's just about loving my body the way it is, not try to change it or anything. Just let it be. And yeah, that's what it is for me.
For me, body positivity is it's pretty similar to what Phelekwa just said. But also like what you're saying, that it all starts in the mind. It's about self-love. It's about like looking at yourself in the mirror and like loving what you see.
And we're like, ooh.
And I think that body positivity and body image, like it tends to get all mixed up. Like the moment that you wanna change something, the moment that you wanna like the moment that you say, I'm not happy where I'm at, I wanna
change it.
Then people think that now like you have a low self-esteem
or less confidence.
Or like you don't love your body image. Of which it has nothing to do with that. It's just saying that I'm unhappy with this. And I want to take the steps to fix it. So I think it's all about self-love.
Exactly.
And like it's all about yourself more than what anyone
what makes
else.
You happy and comfortable.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Because I guess we've got our own definitions of happiness. So what makes me happy shouldn't necessarily make you happy or vice versa. So
different things make us happy, and we have to understand that.
Yeah.
We have to respect it even.
Definitely.
Okay, so the next question is, what does it mean to take care of your body?
Who's starting? Muhle.
I think you should start.
Men first. There's two of us, yeah.
You're the fitness person, so I mean, I'm sure, like fitness-wise, you take care of your body more than we do.
I take care of my body. What are you talking about?
But not fitness-wise. Do you gym?
Sometimes, once in a year.
you know my thing is, before we get to that question, there's underlying reasons behind anything that we're trying to do. So for me, it's an underlying reason that relates or shows itself in fitness. So it's more than just fitness.
What does it mean to you?
It's an escape.
It's an escape, like something you do
Or
to unwind.
or like how some people go swimming. Like Olivia Pope on The Fixer, she goes swimming to clear her mind.
Oh,
I
Certainly.
get you. I get you.
So,
I think gym does that sometimes. Other times it just hurts.
but people who
Like
go to
it
gym all the
always
time are
goes.
used to it.
yeah,
They
no,
don't
but
even
like
care.
no, but like sometimes like when you're on that treadmill, like when you're at 25 minutes and you know you have 5 minutes left, you just like tickle you
Does it
know
feel like
what?
you're dying?
These rolls are
It burns.
okay. I will
Everything
accept them.
burns.
Yo,
Everything.
really?
It's like
It
those
looks like
last few
fun.
minutes.
I always thought it looks
feels
like
like
fun,
hell.
like running on a treadmill and everything. It's fun.
It's fun, no lie. The first few minutes, it's at the end.
When you can't breathe, when you're
I
dying.
struggle at the end of any exercise that I'm doing. It's like those last stretches.
Oh,
But not to meander, to answer your question, for me it means taking something, acknowledging ukuthi the tone and condition of your body is irresponsibility yakho. So ukwazi ukuthi yakho akuyona enye umuntu. You know?
okay. For me, taking care of my body means drinking water, eating, because sometimes I feel like I'm neglecting my body. I don't eat. I just get tired and lazy, and I'm usually not hungry. So I've been trying lately, eating vegetables and everything. So I am taking care of my body, and I walk all the time. I think
If you live in Bria, you walk.
I walk all the time.
I live in
to
Bria,
the
I
park,
know this.
to the park, everywhere. I'm always walking actually, because we like walking, and that's me taking care of my body, giving it what it wants.
It's your form of
It
exercise.
needs some air, some
It is.
traveling,
It
some.
really is. People
Yeah.
take it for granted. People take walking for granted.
I love walking. What do you mean? I love walking. Only because I'm scared of cars, you guys. That's the only
I don't
reason.
trust cars for shit.
That's the only problem.
Okay. I lost the question.
What was the question? But
What does it mean to take care of your body? I think for me, taking care of my body is like just listening to it. Like, if something feels wrong, I try to figure out what caused it, and then I deal with
go have it checked
the
out.
problem. Like, if I get headaches, I don't like to drink headache pills. I try to sit down and figure out, like, was I in the sun?
Doesn't that give you a headache trying to figure it out?
But that way, I can like minimize the things that cause the headaches, thus
Really?
preventing the headaches, and not always relying on pills. Because a pill is just a treatment, not a cure.
I don't like pills either. I don't take them actually.
I do that. Like that's how I do it. Like if like I'm feeling sluggish or I'm feeling some type of way, if like I'm feeling like if like I have a headache and it's straight up in the morning, I know I need water. I need to eat. But I'm a huge water lover. I like.
And you need to take it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like I always have a water bottle with me everywhere I go.
You're making me feel bad.
I walk to and from school, and where I live is like a bit of an incline, so that also makes me feel like my thighs are getting it in. And I visit gym, no lie. I went to gym last week. I went once, but I went.
At least you did go.
And I will go again this week, once again. But I will have stepped into gym.
One more than a lot of people.
Yeah.
Guys, if only I had that spirit with me.
What is the most drastic thing you've ever tried to help your look? Like to help push the aesthetic that you want?
That's a tough question, eh?
It was more of a rugby thing, which translated to aesthetics. So it wasn't for aesthetics per se, it was for sport, but it was performance enhancing anyway. So it was performance enhancing pills.
Oh, are you allowed to take those while in rugby?
No, I actually got tested. I tested positive and I got banned from sports that year. So yeah.
That's hectic.
I'm sorry.
That's hectic.
Have you ever gotten that? Have you ever tested positive
you
for like
something.
Matekwan?
What's Matekwan?
You lost focus. That's what you did right there. Guys, I don't think I've ever tried anything other than just doing my hair like the way my mother wanted to when I was a kid. Because my sister used to do her hair. And I was like, I'm not a hair person. See, I cut my hair all the time. And I dye it all the time. So other than just letting them braid my hair and give me facial products all the time because they worry about my acne, I don't care. That's the only thing until I stopped doing it because I don't have time. That's the only thing, literally, to improve my aesthetic look. I don't remember anything else.
I personally, I have like a up and down weight. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, sure. I knew we are sensitive.
yeah. And for the longest time, I never had to worry about my weight. Like, and my body shape was okay. That it hid my weight gain. It was only at my matric dance that I realized that, oof, baby girl, like you let go of yourself. Like that dress took it out. And I would say the most drastic thing I have done was I was on like a crazy diet. And I was cheating the diet. That's the weird thing. Like where it's that intermediate fasting. It's like intermediate fasting where you only eat during certain hours of the day. So some girl in my high school had lost like a shit ton of weight. Like she's like a snack now. And I was like, okay, this is what I want. So I asked her what did she do, and then she said that she only ate between the hours of 6 and 6 and was like one meal. And then like that was it. Yeah, I tried that.
Did it work?
I did it. It was in first year, and I was like my biggest in second year, so it didn't work. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
There's no hack to this shit.
Well, I feel like some people just don't gain weight naturally, and they lose it naturally. This is they eat a lot.
Exactly. It's also about your metabolism. It's also about your actual body type. Like
eat that much. The only times I eat is junk food, and it's like, I don't know, maybe in 2 days or something. I just be chilling there. But I'm fat.
You're not fat.
Hooray. I'm not fat, I'm fat.
I hate the word.
Whereas like, you can call me fat. It doesn't hurt me.
But that's the thing, you see, because you comfortable in your image.
Yeah.
Hence why we were saying that we all see happiness and we all see everything in.
Yeah, but I just like wish that people can like, I don't know,
accept,
learn to be comfortable.
They wouldn't.
But it's okay to want your own thing. Totally fine.
And don't let the word own you. Like people using it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's like reclaiming the word.
Exactly.
Okay, next question. Why do you think society has a stigma that fat is ugly and unhealthy?
Oh, that's an easy
but
one.
Can I just start this off? At a certain weight for your height, it does become unhealthy, and that's just like that's the facts. Like certain weight for certain heights is unhealthy.
I'm so overweight.
Like because then you're at the risk of contracting other things like heart disease and having
higher risk of diabetes.
So I think that we need to separate that like being overweight is unhealthy, like it is. However, it is not ugly, and you being big does not now like. I actually think I think you're prettier when you're bigger because like your face is all full. Like
I think you're prettier anyway. It doesn't even matter because the problem is my marketing messages. We get all those things.
There it is. There was my answer.
Better marketing messages. They make clothes for slim people. They fit very well on like slim people, and then for fat people, it just doesn't work. Like I'm a boyfriend jean.
Boyfriend jeans don't work on thick girls.
It doesn't work.
It's a skinny jean that just doesn't fit you right.
Yeah.
Even like the leggings. I think for me, it's all about media, and we fed this. Like we fed all of this 24/7 in little things, like in billboards, in ads, on your Instagram, on like you constantly told that being smaller is better. And like being all toned, 6-pack, sexy snack, like that's
what people want. So you better have it.
But I think it's like what Phelekwa said. Like if you're happy in yourself, and everyone is beautiful. Like
but it doesn't mean we shouldn't take care of ourselves though. We should be happy. If you want to go to gym, go to gym. If you don't want to go to gym, don't go. But do not kill yourself.
And also don't put your own personal views on other people.
Yeah.
What you say you want to do, ne? So, for example, many a times I've gone on this journey of okay, I'm over gymming, fuck it, never again. And then I get skinny, and then they remind me. They tell me I'm skinny, straight up. They
That
honestly.
fluctuate.
Yeah.
So they.
No, you speak. That's awkward. You speak.
So,
You
but
speak.
yeah. So I think in that part, that positive criticism brings you back if you really
Yeah.
saying.
And I think like no one can tell it to you as straight as your family can.
Definitely.
Okay. Why is fat shaming seen as worse than thin shaming? And I think that this is like a proper question because a lot of people will then shade the thinner people.
People think
because
body
they're trying to
shaming
make
only refers to fat people.
Yeah, these things are like
both
ways.
Some people will be big, some people will not be big.
Or just not even see the physicality.
Yeah.
We need to get to a point where we don't see the physical. Like you see the person.
It shouldn't even matter.
It's like when someone asks you what's your type. Like
why should
I don't have a type. I like what I like and I like your personality. Like that's what sells it for me. And I think that if we had that type of approach towards everything, there wouldn't be any fat shaming, any thin shaming, any shaming of any
body
sort.
shaming. Any type of shaming will be fine.
What do you think?
Because firstly, can I answer it twice?
Yeah, you can answer it twice.
So your target. So I'm coming to fat shame, it's an easy target. So everyone's already doing it. So let me just join in and join the mob. It's we conform like that. And then secondly, fat people get shamed too.
They do.
They do. I think it was last week, Monday or Tuesday. So I'm walking, and then this guy's walking with his girlfriend, obviously. So I walk past, and then you know how people talk, because you walk past, and then there's a silence, and then you hear a little chirp. So I hear him say,
and then they laugh. I hope they didn't laugh afterwards. Oh, that's awkward. Hey, you know when you walk past somebody and then they don't say anything, and then they start laughing. Like, really, guys?
And then, I think as people, sometimes our insecurities get the better of ourselves, and then we say something we think is right, and you don't know you're exposing who you are. So as I'm walking past, he's like, "Hey, it's disgusting. I'll never get that big." So
how?
So in my head, and I don't know, maybe for him it was too muscular. So in my
that's
head,
the thing with people. Some people just mind their own business. Like if I want to have a type of body, let me have it in peace. You have your own thing going on. I'll have my own thing. You don't need to understand why I do it. Just respect it.
Done. Even
at least you owe me that much respect. At least we're not photocopies, guys. We're not gonna do the same thing. We're not gonna like the same things. We're different. We have to respect that and let each other do whatever we want to do. Like for me with my friends, like I feel like all of my friends are just doing whatever they want to do because we have Olerato, she's doing a happy life. She's all about fitness and everything. And then you get me, I don't do any of that. And then you get Melody, she does whatever she does. Ufake trainer my tanda and we don't say anything about it. People always ask me, "Good, Phelekwa, when I have you joined the Happy Life Lerato? Have you seen Lerato? She's doing it." I'm like, well, she loves it. My sister does it as well. Swami, we are Happy Life now. We are gym all the time. I'm for 6 days to gym, and I'm like, no, I'll just come with you because I know good things will gym for 2 days and then stop and don't do it because I'm not committed to exercise and that. So it's fine. But can you please let me what I want to do in the side as well? And that's what people do. They let me do what I want to do because now I let them do what they want to do. That's what people should do, Vel. If you go gym, we should let you go have your gym. If you go gym, we let you do it. If you buy a scorer, that's your choice. If you buy a slender, that's also your choice. If it's pretty much that's what it is. It's and it's what it is.
Have you noticed how the ones that speak the most, completely, like nothing.
And it's often people who just naturally have a fast metabolism. Because I know in our class, like there's a lot of like derogatory terms. And I've had fights with like this one girl in particular on so many occasions
high school,
in our class, and I don't get along with her because
this is
she
new.
has like she always puts her opinion onto you. So ever since I've known her, since first year, she's been telling me I'm fat.
I feel like, I know.
And she's been telling me I'm fat. She's been telling me I'm fat, but I can take it. But it was when she was coming for my friend this one time where I put her in her place, and I was like, you know what, Ne? This is not your client. This is not your client, and you should focus on your client. And then she's like, no, but you guys are working out. So I'm asking, why aren't you guys losing weight if you're working out? And I was like,
it's not the same for everybody.
First of all, we're not even friends like that. And I think that people, this is like what I was saying, that people like to put their opinion out there when it's not needed. Like, if I don't fucks with you like that on that type of level,
just keep it to yourself.
Don't ever feel like you can tell me anything about how I look. Like, and I think that's also the thing, that everyone just thinks that you're gonna join gym now and then in 2 months you're gonna lose weight. Because for me, it took me like, I think the whole of last year to lose.
And like, she has, I'm telling you, she has.
Lose, because I went from 87 kgs to 63. Wow. But it took me a whole year, like a whole year to get there. And people are like, and people in class will be like, but you've been gymming for so long, why are you still fat? And you're just like,
leave me alone, people, come on, I'm taking my time.
And then now that I've lost weight, they're on some, but why are you so skinny? Now you're gonna pela, wada. So it's like, what the fuck must I do?
People can never have enough of you. That's the thing. They don't even. Bebo. Abang indawo kahle kahle. Indawo abizotshela ukuthi you too fat, and when you lose weight,
you're too thin.
She's too skinny now. No, they said that in one trick, but I'm fat, it means I'm pregnant or something. I only heard it from my friends. I was like, I know. But I'm pregnant because I'm gaining weight, and then I started losing weight because now I'm fluctuate. I feel like I fluctuate when I keep on it. And then, but probably is an abortion or something. That's why I'm losing weight. I'm like, what?
And it's often girls. You know what?
Girls. Yeah.
I think that there's this animosity amongst girls that I will never understand, and people will always link it to the fact that girls are always competing with each other and all this shit, which I don't even understand. I won't even accept that.
It's men.
Like, you'll always knock another girl down, no matter on what it is. Like,
for absolutely no reason.
You'll always find something to be like.
But competition is Why? Why you
like that's not a compliment on its own, because she's her own person and I am my own person. We look so different. So why would you think that
you can't compare us?
And who
do you still want to answer the
who died and bestowed you the beauty?
What was the question?
Because you said you have 2 answers. So like, do you want to give the other?
I actually did on.
How do you deal with the stigma? Like, with the, oh my gosh, who's Gora, wada, like,
there's a lot of things about this Gora.
How do you deal with the
so 60% of the time it gets to me. I'm human at the end of the day. You can only take so much, but over the years I've tried to become neutral. So when you compliment me, it's what I'm doing. When you criticize me, it's what I'm doing. So I've tried to, when I hear criticism, so like the other day, for example, when he said I'm disgusting, I realized the compliment in that it's too big for his imagination to fathom which a human could look like this. So I told myself I'm ultra sexy. You know? So yeah.
You can do anything you want when you're sexy. I also think you're right. I think it's intimidation most of the time.
Why was he even thinking about it? Which you look disgusting. Maybe we are
City, why am I not?
He was walking with his girlfriend, so it's
yeah, you see, it was insecurities
kicking in. Boom. That guy is better than you. Say something bad just to bring him down. That's what he did.
My point exactly.
Maybe he felt like his girlfriend was gonna like,
ooh, I like that. So then it was like,
I did.
Let me just say something before it even
like, baby, it's not worth it. He is disgusting.
How do you deal with it?
Mina, I can't relate, guys. I never had a situation in Anjal like in the way.
It was in your face.
Oh, my face.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like I was never in your face.
Nah,
like,
it never happened.
derogatory terms.
Nah.
I'm a fighter by spirit. I'm a fight you. That's how I, that's how I feel with it. Not physical. I've never.
It's my height with people because I am too tall for my age. Hello. I'm too tall for my age. Abantu, they always ask me, how old are you? Never know. So it was like always my height. This other time, my friend's cousin said that I faked my age because she remembers when I was young, we used to be the same age with my friend, so I probably faked it. And I don't know, why would I decrease my age? For what reason? Like, nah, you're too tall. You can't be this tall and be this age. Yada yada yada.
I don't understand who associates height with age, though.
They used to say, "Good to me, now I faked my age because I finished matric when I was 16." They're like, "Nah, you faked it." You said my mother probably did something. Which, I remember you were the same age as this. It is what it is. Oh yeah.
Okay, guys, this is the very.
I like the fact that you said you finished school at 16 because my mother also finished at 16, so that was pretty good.
I didn't get it.
He likes the fact that she finished school at 16 because your mother, right?
Yeah.
Your mother.
Mother.
Yeah, his mother also finished.
That's what's up.
Okay, guys, this is now the last thing.
There's gonna come a point in your life where you're gonna question everything. And when it gets to that point, you must just go watch The Secret on Netflix.
If it's not those romantic movies, I hate those romantic movies, those fantasy movies, because then I start thinking about it. I'm like, am I happy ever afters and everything? It's not true. It's not real. I don't want to think about
I hate
that.
those movies.
I hate those movies where people start crying, but I love you, Julia. Come back to me. I hate those things.
But can we just say though that The Notebook and The Great Gatsby are not like yes, they are romantic, but like those are like elite.
It's cheesy. It's too cheesy. Are you kidding me?
Great Gatsby. What the fuck? No.
Okay.
And can I be that black person?
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet is not a love story.
It's not.
It's not.
Really? I never watched it. What is it about?
It's a tragic ending.
I've read it.
It's not a love story though.
It's not a love story because the romance is very short. No lie. Like the amount of romance in Romeo and Juliet is very minimal. I don't know how they fell in love so hard in such a short time because majority of the play is about the families and the tragedy that like occurs. So I can agree with you to a certain extent.
Sierra Burgess is a loser. That movie, I love that movie. It's about this girl, right? She's fat, ne? And then there's this pretty guy. Is it Peter? His name is Peter. I forgot his name. He's Peter on this other movie, I think. But Noah. You guys don't know Noah, probably. So Sierra Burgess is this fat girl. And then she falls in love with this guy, Peter, the hot guy. Now, only because this other cute girl is calling the shit. You know those mean girls about cute is calling the shit. She gives Peter a number of Sierra. But Sierra didn't know. And then they start flirting with Sierra. And then Sierra becomes friends with the mean girl because she's teaching science or some shit. She's dumb. She's an idiot. She's not an idiot. She's just, but then they become friends. And it's a nice movie. It's cute and everything. It's quite cheesy, you guys. It is cheesy.
It's really hard. I'm trying to think of like one that I really want people to actually watch. I would say Dirty John season 2.
Yo.
Dirty John season 2. There's season 1 and season 1 is like really fucked up. And you don't understand how it can get more fucked up than that. But then you get season 2. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, Phelekwa. Thank you, Sabelo.
What do people do in the end of the video?
Oh, you're supposed to say those things like
the video and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe.
And share the video.
Safe space. Thank you very much.
Bye, Muhle.